And you did it through people, and you emphasize that a lot in the book and in conversations that you have. And obviously, you know that resonates with me and what my message is about people being a company's most valuable asset. But when you talk about the mission of creating something where people can do and be something that was beyond their level of imagination, how did you come to that kind of core philosophy, Jay? I mean, some people are wired that way, some people learn it over time. What was the inspiration for you to develop that as your mantra?
Well, at first, I had no inspiration. I had no core values. I had nothing like that. I was a CPA and I just knew numbers. I was a micromanager. Frankly, I didn't really care too much about other people. I cared more about myself. Unfortunately, after I had started the company and went full time in 2001, the year after that, my wife, Naomi, who had been sick with cancer for 5 years, and I'd been married to for over 25 years, died from breast cancer. And I had to then do a complete reevaluation of my life and understand what makes me tick, what's important to me. How am I going to define happiness, success? And as I became more introspective and sought out other people's opinions and experts to help me do this and read a lot, I then developed these as core principles of what I want to do, what I'm trying to do with my own life. Not only did my wife die at the age of 46, my mother also died at 47 from ovarian cancer when I was in college. So I have this appreciation for time and wanting to do the most I can do before I die, frankly. It's that fear of not getting in everything that I possibly can do that I understood as being the propellant for me. So I figured if that's what is important to me, that I can import that with my people and ensure that they also become the best that they can be before they die. I don't say that to them, that I want to help you become the best you can be before you die, but that's in the back of my mind how I'm thinking about myself. And that was the genesis of it. Just helping myself and helping everybody around me get the best they can be. And it wasn't about surpassing metrics, although that was always good, obviously, as a business. It's literally about becoming better people. Because when you can help people become better, irrespective of where they are or where they're going to be, they want to be in there. They want to be with you because you're providing them with respect. You're providing them with skills. You're providing them with personal development. You're giving them very specific guidance on how they can get better. And obviously, when they get better, you get better and the whole company gets better. I really feel like the company really took off when I realized that it wasn't about necessarily me evolving continuously and being the best that I could be, but that my job was to help everybody around me, and that everybody around me had their obligation to help everybody around them become the best that they could be. And that's the number one reason that we were able to beat Home Depot, beat Amazon, beat Lowe's, beat everybody, and completely disrupt the blinds industry, because we were always looking at improving ourselves and all of our stakeholders, which includes, of course, our customers, and included all of our service providers, our investors, our board, everybody that we came in contact with, and the community. That's the goal, is to help everybody around you. And when you do that, you have this company that autonomously becomes excellent. You as a leader have to do very little because you've established a culture, you've established an environment where everybody just automatically is getting better. And it's a great thing to witness. It's a great thing to be in. You don't have to be harsh. You don't have to be insistent on anything other than insistent on evolving. And that's what we did.